2018 and 2022 becoming just the second side in history, other than Spain, of high-octane action here in Slovenia and also in Latvia and Lithuania. It has come with 4 goals each are Portugal's leading goal scorers. Mayado scored his 4th goal of the competition in the semi-final again here this evening. Bruno Coelho, the Portuguese captain, scored 2 goals here in the 2018 Euro final against Spain. So the 2026 UEFA Futsal Euro final is underway. This competition, Spain with a couple of clean sheets en route to the final as well. Didac Plana very quickly off his line. He's lost the ball, and that was very nearly a chance for Pani Varela. The backup goalkeeper plays for Alpozzo Murcia, and Eric is at Barca. And Portugal on the front foot here, went for the little clip, Pani Varela. And Didac Plana doing enough. Here's the toss of a coin, the roll of a dice, the difference between these two. Oh, lovely flip by Ramirez, and the opening goal of the final is from Antonio Perez. And it is Spain who strike first in just the 2nd minute here in Ljubljana. Lovely little flick here by Ramirez. And Antonio Perez did the rest. His 5th goal of this Futsal Euro. And it's Portugal 0, Spain 1 in the final. What a start for Spain. Kick driven in and past the post from Antonio Perez. Thomas Passo on the outside of Cecilio. He shifts it on one more, it's 2-0! Raya scores, and Spain double their lead. They're 2 up inside 2.5 minutes. What a remarkable start this is for Spain. The ball given away by Thomas Passo. Cecilio shifted it on, and Raya buried it past Bernardo Passo. And it is a dream start for Spain. 2.5 gone, Portugal 0, Spain 2. Plenty of time to pull this around, but goodness me. From Rivera across, tipped away by Bernardo Passo, the counter is on. Here's Cucci, can he finish? No, he can't. Diogo Santos. Cecilio, it's played back across, and Portugal score from Afonso Jesus. And they halve the deficit. 3 goals in the opening 5 minutes of this Euro final. And the perfect response from Portugal. Well, Spain will be mightily frustrated that they didn't deal with that. Cecilio felt that he was shoved in the back by Afonso Jesus, and when the ball was returned, he was completely unmarked to put it away. He didn't overly celebrate. I'm not sure if he thought it was going to be disallowed or not now here. Oh, good turn, it's 2-2, a brilliant goal from Thomas Passo. And Ruben Goish in the end fires it into the top corner. Lovely turn, and found the space to drive it into the roof of the net. No chance for Didac Plana. And it's Portugal 2, Spain 2. And the goals keep on coming. 2-2 all the way through to Bernardo Passo. Here come Portugal at the other end. Here's Goish again. He's claiming that took a nick on the way through. Cortez. Oh, he's lost it. Pani Varela could be away here. Mayado across the cover. Too much of... There's Cortez. Oh, found the space for the shot, beaten away by Bernardo Pani Varela to Afonso Jesus. It's a good turn, fires it across. Varela. On Rivios. Oh, got the shot in as well, it was on target. And the whistle's gone. The referee spotted here, Rivios was on the ground. Equally good challenge from Diogo Santos. And now Cucci. It's an opening here for Cucci, blocked away though by Didac Plana. Spanish kick in, Cecilio towards Gordillo, poked it goalwards. Just got his toe to that ahead of Andre Coelho. There's Ricardo Mayo. Oh, slid in on Gordillo with Andre Coelho. Tripped across, and then too heavy a touch from Ricardo. Perez to Francisco Cortez, now Novoa. Oh, left that short, and it's Pani Varela. Ramirez gets the foot in, his Revios. Ramirez! Oh! Just the get away from Ramirez from Pauleta, but then loses the ball. Antonio Perez hits it. Varela. Oh, the foul's given. Well, that's the sixth foul for Portugal, and it's a yellow card for Eric. Joins Ruben Goisch in the book. Oh, certainly catches him in the face there. Face with the arm. No red card. Yeah, it certainly wasn't a red card. In the first half. Bernardo Passo then to try and keep it out. Oh, it's snuck in. 3-2 for Spain. Edu came off the bench to try and keep it out, the backup goalkeeper, and he very nearly did. He got a hand to it. Antonio Perez went for placement rather than power, and Edu so close to a big save. But Antonio Perez has his second goal of the final. Spain on the front foot again here, and it's fired. It's Portugal levelled and get themselves in front. So a good ball forwards, and happy that it was always off target. Booked up a foul. So hits it. Perez just trying to square it on the volley to Ramirez. Here's Perez again. It's squared into the middle. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Francisco Cortez somehow unable to put it over the line for Spain. Varela to Pauleta. Eric again. It's a good ball to Pauleta. And Didac Plana. Thomas Passo. And Varela made the opening to goalkeeper. Quizzically to the referee as if to suggest he felt he was fouled. Here's Ramirez. It's good goalkeeping from Revios. Bernardo Passo hits it, blocked away by Revios. Both sides now with two players. Gordillo. Cecilio. Oh, it's a lovely ball! Oh, it's off the post! Adolfo so unlucky, and another big escape. Lucio Junior. Bernardo Passo. It's a good ball as well. The little dink finish is just over towards Gordillo. Oh, strong from Gordillo. Touches it back. Oh, it's a brilliant save again from Bernardo Passo. And now Portugal have a player down, Andre Coelho. Spain have certainly started. Alfonso Jesus. Lucio Junior's given it away, and it's a good save again to deny Raya from Bernardo Passo. Novoa rotated in again. Oh, goodness me, almost played him. On to Ramirez. Held off the challenge brilliantly of Alfonso Jesus. Ramirez still going, but Didac Plana wants to get on with it. Well, Bernardo Passo retreats. Here's Rivera. It's off target. Antonio Perez, lovely ball out to Revios, who has a bit of space. Into Ramirez, who just couldn't control the ball. Disappointing end to what was a really sweet move from Spain. Antonio Perez, Cortez. He's given it away to Penny Varela. Here's Pauletta! And it's 3-3. And Spain had paid for those missed chances at the start of the second half, because Portugal are level again. Got themselves in a real tangle here, Spain. Cortez giving the ball away to Penny Varela. And Pauletta wasn't going to miss that. Clinical finish into the top corner. And well, Jorge Braz may celebrate. It is Portugal 3, Spain 3. Really big chance of the second half. Here's Cortez. Makes the opening. Top corner. Ramirez! Oh! Just past the post again. Well, if you don't take your chances against the... There's Antonio Perez. Good work from Perez. Rabios! Oh, what a save again! From Bernardo Passo, who is rapidly becoming the central figure in this final. Brilliant play from Antonio Perez to dribble through and make the opening. And oh, Ramirez with the header, and Bernardo Passo did well. Didn't have enough power on it to get the better of the Portuguese keeper. Diogo Santos. Penny Varela. Diogo Santos! Up again by Ramirez. Adolfo in support, and he's being fouled. It's a free kick for Spain. First foul of the second half for Portugal. Bernardo Passo, who produced one of the saves of the tournament, actually, just as well to keep it out. There's Ravios. And Bernardo Passo again racks up another save. Run with the ball again, Antonio Perez, he's still going, squares it. Oh, Cecilio hits the post. And Spain have missed again. Antonio Perez shifts it on to Cecilio. Back to Antonio Perez! That's a brilliant goal! And it's a hat-trick in the Euro final for Antonio Perez, who with that becomes the competition's top goal scorer as well, because that's his 7th. But more importantly, with just under 5 minutes to go in the final, Spain are back in front. Portugal 3, Spain 4. And finally, Spain chalk up that 4th goal on the score sheet. What a performance from... Love the comfort blanket of another goal, Spain. Bernardo Passo. Let's play back. Here's an opening for Eric. Keep their nerve, Spain. Here's Ravios. Oh, it's off the post again. Portugal. And on comes Thiago Brito as the fly again. Oh, it's been given away. Cecilio. Oh, what a... as well. Antonio Perez with a fine run again. Can he square it? This could seal it! And it has! From Adolfo. 5-3 for Spain. And the 10-year wait is about to come to an end. Spain are going to be champions of Europe again.